rapid growth on the Treasure Coast is something that's not slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, and many residents have a lot of mixed opinions about this growth. Dani Travis joins us back out live in Port St. Lucie with more on if the growth is too much way too soon. Dani?
Yes, that's right, Stephanie and Matt. So the city of Port St. Lucie is now the 6th largest city here within Florida, and that's according to the U.S. Census. Now, city leaders tell me it's not a matter of all of that growth coming too fast, but rather taking advantage of all of the opportunities that come with it.
It's getting a little crowded now.
Well, yeah.
Here, but we get used to it.
I think it's good. I think we've been here ever since the developers left. And I think the politicians have taken over and done a good job.
Port St. Lucie residents have mixed opinions on the rapid growth of its city, but Scott Samples, the city's public information officer, says this is something they've been planning for decades.
So this was kind of a long-term plan. It was expedited a bit as the growth has become coming at a quick pace. And so what you've seen is then the developers that have those property rights to build are really trying to meet the demands that they're seeing from a housing perspective from new businesses. Because of this demand, Port St. Lucie home prices are rising faster than average compared to the rest of the state, selling for a median price of $410,000, according to real estate website redfin.com. Yeah. But residents tell me it's still much more affordable than other big cities.
Financially, it's much less expensive living here than in New York.
The affordability spiking the demand, leading to more development, which unfortunately leads to more traffic.
That's not a good thing, especially this time of year.
We try not to leave the house before 9 o'clock, and if we have to go do something, try to be home by 3 o'clock. Rush hour can be a little hectic.
Sample says they're taking a data-driven approach to combat traffic congestion around the city.
Where are the places that we need to put roads, to expand roads, to build new roads?
That issue also falls on the developers inside neighborhoods.
The developer wants to build a housing complex. They have to build the roads to get in there.
Now, Samples placed a big emphasis on the importance of public input, so that's why just last week the city held their third public workshop where residents could come, voice their opinions, and help city officials see where priorities lie both now and in the future. Now, Samples also tells me that the city is in the middle of updating their comprehensive plan that looks all the way out until 2045. Matt, Steph.
All right, Dani, thank you. Well, the biggest thing the city says people value is green spaces. That's why the Port District is a development that the city is especially excited about. It opened last June with a park and boardwalk on the St. Lucie River, but eventually this will become the River Food Garden with tons of restaurants and retail.
Well, to keep up with the growth, a multi-million-dollar plan was approved to upgrade the city's infrastructure. So the 5-year, $615 million plan includes improvements to roads, utilities, and parks. Dozens of new housing and commercial projects are also part of this plan. In the first year alone, the city plans to invest $127 million towards at least 70 different projects. Funding will also go towards a training facility for the Port St. Lucie Police Department, which, keep in mind, is already underway.